90s music festival, muddy boots, and a cheering crowd. Well, yeah, it's the kind of weekend we all dream about, isn't it? It's warm, sunny, everyone's in a good mood, and you just can't stop dancing. But what if your hazy festival memories were interrupted by some very unwelcome rain? Yep, this was on the vision that most people had when they headed down to Hilton in Somerset back in 1995, especially as the original headliners were set to be none other than Blur. So who stepped in to save the day when Blur dropped out? And how has that shaped Glastonbury ever since? Well, it's me. You're watching this channel, and here's how one band saved Glastonbury almost. In 1995, Pulp weren't supposed to headline Glastonbury. In fact, they were only meant to play the Sunday afternoon slot. But when Blur dropped out after Damon Albarn came down with tonsillitis, Jarvis Cocker was asked to step in and help save the show. I mean, he didn't have to twist his arm, but don't imagine that the band were chuffed to bits about it. They had just released their album, Different Class, which had been a surprise hit and established them as one of the biggest bands in Britain. Now, the record label wanted them to tour it. However, Jarvis was not keen to commit to a full tour, let alone headline a major festival like Glastonbury. But he relented when the late-night slot became available, reportedly saying, "We have nothing to lose. We'll turn up, we'll plug in, and we'll see what happens." And well, the rest is history. That night, common people echoed over the muddy fields of Glastonbury. Pulp turned a rain-soaked festival into a generation's greatest memory. They weren't meant to be heroes, but they were. Years passed. Britpop faded and Jarvis moved on to solo shows, acting gigs, and presenting stints. Pulp did briefly reform in 2009, and then again in 2011 and 12. For a few tours and festivals, including a triumphant return to the Pyramid stage in 2012, where they made it to 4-2 with another legendary set. But Glastonbury in 1995, well, that stayed legendary, a moment that never truly died. Then in 2025, a rumor started. No official lineup, no press release, just one poster taped to a lamppost in Sheffield, 10 p.m. Pyramid stage. The common people might come back one last time. No one knew for sure, but everyone showed up anyway. Fans skipped the main headliner. They packed the Pyramid stage under cold night skies, just waiting for a sign that Jarvis would really come back. Would he really come back? 10 p.m. sharp, the lights drop, single silhouette steps out. Glasses, mic, unmistakable stance. Jarvis smiles at 200,000 people and says, "All right, let's do it again." And the opening riff of Common People tears through the night. Some bands get old, some fade away. But Pulp, well, they saved Glastonbury once and did it again when nobody saw it coming. Long live the Common People. Now, before you go, you should definitely watch this video over here, and don't forget to follow us. Ah, come on, you know it makes sense. We'll catch you next time.